Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Cyclones TV. I'm your host Nick Durst. Now let's take a look at how the Cyclones fared this past week. On Wednesday, July 15th, the Cyclones fell 3-2 in 10 innings to the Staten Island Yankees. Brandon Brozier and David Thompson both scored. On Thursday, July 16th, Matt Blackham pitched a gem, going 6 innings and striking out 10 batters, putting his total for the season at a New York Penn League leading 40 strikeouts. However, the Cyclones couldn't muster any offense and lost 1-0 to the Staten Island Yankees. On Friday, July 17th, on what was dubbed Beat Brooklyn Night at the Richmond County Bank Ballpark, it was the Cyclones who dealt the Staten Island Yankees a loss, winning by the score of 4-3. Jeff Deal had a 2-run home run, and Alex Palsha picked up the save. On Saturday, July 18th, the Vermont Lake Monsters won 4-3 over the Cyclones. Emmanuel Zabala, Engelbert Rojas, and Pedro Perez each had an RBI. On Sunday, July 19th, the Cyclones cruised to a 7-1 victory over the Vermont Lake Monsters. Gabby Almonte picked up the win, going 6 1/3 innings while allowing only 1 run and striking out 5 batters. David Thompson drove in Vinny Sienna in the first, and the Cyclones did not look back. Sienna went on to score 3 times while driving in a run. Michael Bernal had 2 RBIs, and Engelbert Rojas drove in 3. On Monday, July 20th, in the 8th inning, the Cyclones were down by 3 runs when Brandon Brozier stepped to the plate and crushed a game-tying 3-run home run. In the 9th inning, with the bases loaded, Jeff Deal stepped to the plate and he hit a sacrifice fly to deep center field to bring home Tucker Tharp to give the Cyclones a 5-4 victory over the Vermont Lake Monsters. Now let's take a look at the New York Penn League McNamara standings. The Brooklyn Cyclones sit atop at 18-11, tied with the Staten Island Yankees. That's the second best record in the whole New York Penn League, behind the Williamsport Crosscutters, who are 21-9. The Hudson Valley Renegades are in 3rd place with a 16-13 record, and the Aberdeen Ironbirds are in 4th with a 14-15 record. Now let's take a look at the Cyclones Player of the Week. Jeff. He's kind of a big deal. He had 6 hits in 6 games, and he had 3 RBIs, including a home run and a walk-off sac fly. He scored 3 times last week and also walked 7 times. For the season, he is batting .297. Let's take a look at the Cyclones' upcoming schedule. On Monday, the team finished off a 3-game series with the Vermont Lake Monsters. On Tuesday, they hit the road. On the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, the team will be taking on the West Virginia Black Bears. And over the weekend, the 24th, 25th, and 26th, the team will be taking on the Mahoning Valley Scrappers. Now let's take a look around the Mets organization. The Savannah Sandgnats are currently 49-45 overall for the season. The team concluded a 7-game homestand by sweeping a doubleheader against the Charleston River Dogs on Monday. Luis Guillorme had an RBI in each game of the doubleheader. The St. Lucie Mets are 48-47 overall for the season. Pitcher Kelly Seacrest is 6-2 with a 2.75 ERA and has 37 strikeouts in 39 1/3 innings pitched this season. Champ Stewart leads the team with 21 stolen bases. The Binghamton Mets are 51-43 overall for the season. They're a half game back from first place in the Eastern League Eastern Division. The team won its 4th straight game on Monday with a 3-2 victory over the New Britain Rock Hats. Michael Conforto was named the Eastern League Player of the Week. He went 7 for 16 with a double-triple, 2 home runs, and 3 RBIs, as well as 3 runs scored from July 13th through the 19th. The Las Vegas 51s are 55-41 and currently in first place in the Pacific Coast League Pacific Southern Division. Former Brooklyn Cyclone Daryl Siciliani is batting .319 with 5 home runs, 3 triples, 17 RBIs, 7 stolen bases, and 26 runs scored in 40 games this season. The New York Mets are 48-45. In what was a marathon game on Sunday, the Mets came away with a 3-1 victory over the St. Louis Cardinals in 18 innings. That does it for this week's show. Be sure to stay connected with the team by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Brooklyn Cyclones, liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, and adding us on Snapchat at BK Cyclones. I'm your host, Nick Durst. Good night, Brooklyn. See you next time.